Hey you all, this is a short daily spine sequence that you can do from the comfort of your own chair. It helps to move the spine in its 6 directions of movement. So we'll be moving side to side, we'll be moving front to back, and we'll be moving, rotating one way and rotating the other way. To start, get yourself comfortable, sit up on the chair, maybe come forward a little bit so your sitting bones can really root down at the front of the chair. Notice that you're breathing. Grateful that you've been breathing this whole time without thinking about it, but now allow your breath to ground you, to bring you to this moment. Noticing where your breath flows in your body, where it might meet some resistance, softening into those spaces. Start to visualize now your spine, starting at the base of your sacrum, just behind your pelvis here, right here in the back, and then coming all the way up, including your neck, the cervical spine, all the way to the back of your skull. So starting at the base here, right in your lower back, as you inhale, start to visualize your spine all the way up, lower back, mid back, between your shoulder blades, up all the way to the top of your neck. And as you exhale, back down. So just seeing, there might be areas that are a little bit difficult to visualize. That's okay. We're not often asked to look internally at our bodies like this, but just a few rounds of breath like this, it might be helpful to soften your eyes or to close your eyes to look inside just for a moment. Okay, really good. From here, take either one of your hands, doesn't matter which one, and hold on to the side of your chair. If you're on a sofa or something like that, you can just bring it to the side, pressing down. So start to press into that hand and notice at the same time that you're grounding down through the opposite hip. So you'll kind of, a little bit of a seesaw, pressing down here, and then this side will press down here. So rooting through the opposite side. Reach your arm out to the side, up and over. So this spine is having an arc all the way from the back of your sacrum, all the way through the top of your neck. Notice that your fingers are not too far forward, but are just around where your ear is. Reach your fingers and relax your shoulder back, creating a lot of space in the top of your spine here, your neck, yeah. As you breathe into the side of your body, into the side of your rib cage, into your armpit. And as you exhale, you can reach a little bit farther, really rooting down though on the opposite side. Relax your jaw. Inhale, filling up. Exhale, keep reaching, relax your tongue. Pressing in your hand here on the chair to inhale, lift yourself up, and then relax your arm down. Take a few rounds of breath here, noticing how one side feels in the other. If any of these movements are not accessible or do not feel like you can move in a reasonable range of ease, move only as far as feels comfortable, and then just imagine that you're moving farther. It'll help the neurons start firing and get you more of a range of motion. Take the other hand to the chair, pressing down through the seat, rounding through the opposite sitting bone. From that anchor, start to reach that arm up and over. Still pressing down to your hand, down here and anchor. Your arm is about parallel with your ear. Reaching your fingers, relaxing your shoulder down. A lot of space in the top of your spine here. As you inhale, fill up in the side, in the ribs, in the armpit. As you exhale, reach and relax the space between your eyebrows. Inhale, filling up on the side. And exhale, see if you can relax the insides of your cheeks. Press into the hand to inhale, lifting. Exhale, coming back to center. Really nice. And now visualizing your pelvis like a bowl. It is a bowl. And start to notice as if you had this bowl and you're sort of rocking it forward. Yeah. And then you're coming back to neutral and then rocking it back a little bit. Nice. Let's play with that. Rock it forward. Come back to neutral. Rock it back. Nice. Come to neutral. And now rock it just to one side. Just tip it over. And then to the other side. Really nice. Notice as you rock forward again, do you feel balanced side to side? Are your sitting bones pressing down evenly side to side? Some people have a wallet in one pocket and then they're definitely not even. So take the wallet out if you have that. Rocking forward and then rocking back. Really tucking, bring your navel back while you're doing this, could help with that curve. Notice if it feels balanced side to side. Okay, and then let's play one more time, rocking forward and then rock over to the side, rock back to the other side and then forward. Nice. Then go in the other direction. Go over to the side, back to the other side, forward. Okay, then come back to center. So you'll start to tip forward this time, feeling balanced. And when you can't go forward anymore with your pelvis, bring your hands to your hips, reach them back, bring your elbows together. Maybe you bring your fingertips to the chair behind you. Maybe you lace your fingers together behind you, and you're going to press down and back, bring your elbows together, and then start to lift the rest of your spine. So you're creating a nice curve in your back here, lifting up. So you can feel that curve all the way through your spine, including the top of your spine here, your neck. Maybe your chin can come up. And then here your bowl is tilted forward quite a bit. Come bring it back to neutral and then bring the rest of your spine to follow. Nice. Now let's go the other direction. So start tipping backwards. So you're going to start to round, round, round. When you can't go any farther with your pelvis, bring your hands to your tops of your thighs and start to drag them forward towards your knees. So it'll force you to really bring your belly button back towards your spine, curving your upper back, curving in your chin. And then I guess this is why they call it navel gazing, looking down at your navel. Maybe it means something else, I don't know. Okay, so feeling really rounded here, breathing here. That's what it looks like from the sides. This is like a slouch that's very controlled. Nice. And whenever you're ready, from tilting your pelvic bowl forward, let the rest of your spine follow as you come back to center. Awesome. So now take your own flow with those movements. On the inhalation, drag your hands back, maybe lacing your fingers or placing your fingertips, lifting your chest, rocking your pelvis forward, inhaling deeply. And as you exhale, start to, from the bowl tilting back, start to curve, press your hands forward, tucking your chin. So take a few rounds with your own breath at your own pace. No hurry to get there, but after your next inhalation, just exhale back to center. Nice. Notice how you feel after those 4 movements, side to side, front to back. Great. Next, we'll imagine the spine again. And as we move into the rotation, instead of rotating just one big sweeping movement, we're going to go like as if we're wringing out a towel, one little bit at a time. So start to imagine that we can just bring one hand over to the opposite leg. And then the hand that was there, bring behind you. Great. Collarbones are wide. As you inhale, lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, start to rotate just the bottom ribs over to the side. So you're turning in the direction that your hand is on the outside of the opposite thigh. Feel free to pause this and go back if you need to figure that out more. Okay. Collarbones wide. Inhale, lengthening. And then exhale, I'm just moving sort of my sternum, that's the chest bone, over to the side, relaxing my jaw and tongue. Inhale, lengthening the back of the upper spine, the neck. Exhale, turn your chin around to the side, looking behind you. Inhale as if the top of your head was on a string to the ceiling or the sky. Exhale, turn even your eyes to look around you. Inhaling here, and as you exhale, start at the lower ribs, starting to unwind from here towards center, to the middle of the chest, to the chin, to the eyes. Nice. Breathing here. And then bring the other hand to the outside, the opposite thigh. That hand will go behind you, collarbones wide. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, start turning just the bottom ribs around to the side, looking over in that same direction. Yeah. Inhale, lengthening your spine. Exhale, turning your sternum, the breastbone, the chest bone here around. Inhale, the back of the neck, the top of the spine lengthens. Exhale, turning your chin to look behind you. Tongue is relaxed. Inhale, the top of your head towards the ceiling. And then exhale, turn your eyes to look behind you. Inhaling here. Then starting from your bottom ribs, so going backwards. First the ribs turn forward, then the sternum, then the chin, then the eyes. Beautiful. Pause here and pay attention again to your breath. Thank you, breath, for breathing us, even if we weren't totally paying attention. Notice where it flows evenly, where it gets stuck. And now that you've practiced these simple spine movements in all 6 directions, side to side, front to back, and rotating each way, allow this to bring awareness to these movements throughout your day, maybe finding other ways to move your spine in these directions. And yeah, for the last pose, to start to move the sides of your lips up towards your ears. And have a wonderful day.